years ago, I read a New York Times article by Paul Tufts titled, "Who Gets to Graduate?" The article talked about the top 3 reasons college students tend to drop out from school. Number 1 was something very difficult and beyond our control, financial difficulties. The other 2 were more psychological factors, so the lack of self-efficacy, which is your belief in your ability to do well, or the lack of belonging, when you feel like you don't belong in college. Now, as a graduate student who teaches, this reminded me of UIC and how some of our classrooms are huge, right? I've had students come and tell me how they feel like nobody knows them, my teachers don't know me, and the worst thing I've heard is some students believe that teachers don't care about them. So I wanted to do something to make a difference. I decided, let me create an experimental intervention. Now, a lot of people make the mistake of thinking that teaching only happens inside the classroom. So because of that, I wanted to create an email intervention. What do I say in my email though? Well, let me pause you there for a second. There's already research out there that shows that sending people a personal email is much better than sending them a mass email. Now we know a personal email is good, but I wanted to do a little bit more. I wanted to include some sort of content to improve my students' well-being. For that reason, I referred to this framework called Social and Emotional Learning, or SEL. Now the basic idea behind SEL is that we can provide students with the knowledge, skills, and content to improve their social emotional well-being. For my intervention, across 3 different classrooms, half of the students got an SEL email that said something like, "Now that the exam is over, let's use it as a learning experience. Don't forget that your TA and I are here for you, and we hope you ace the next exam." Students in the control group got what I call a flat email, where I say something like, "Hi Andrea, your exam score is on Blackboard. Let me know if you have any questions." Now guess what? At the end of the semester, we found out that students that received the intervention SEL email scored significantly higher compared to the control students. An average of 92 compared to an 85. Now the most important question, why should you all care? Well, I was able to take something I practiced with my own students, test it out in a research study, and I found out it works. So instructors across UIC should do something like this to improve their students' academic achievement. If you're a teacher, please don't underestimate the impact of reaching out to your students. If you're a student, I want all of you to go and reach out to all your teachers and tell them about my research. Right? Who knows, maybe if more teachers practice something like this, more students get to graduate. Thank you.